Hello there, I'm Tina the Thankful Planner. Welcome back to my subscribers, and if this is your first time here on my channel, then welcome. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, then please consider subscribing and clicking on notifications and all the things, and making comments and chatting with me. So today I am going to be working in my creative journal. You're going to be joining me, and I'm going to be looking at my ink swatches and painting in a sketch that I done the other night, and hopefully you're going to come and join with me. I've got no idea how this is going to work because this is the first time I used fountain ink to almost like a watercolour in one of my drawings the other day. I quite liked it, but it's really difficult to use, so I'm going to give it a go, and you can stay and watch if you're interested in that. So it's coming right up. Welcome back, and yes, I know I've got a crazy background going on here, but I actually handmade my desk. It is a standing desk, and it took me days and days. I bought wood. I bought thick solid wood that you would use for an island kitchen, and it's super heavy, and I had to buy the legs off Amazon to take the weight, and just really, I love it, but it took me a long time to make it, so there is no way. Last time I done ink, I put this down and I did have a spillage, so I'm so glad that I put this crazy plastic like craft tablecloth. I use it for when my grandkids come on the table downstairs as well, so it's very handy. Anyway, so that's why you see this craziness going on in the background. And so what have I got? Well, I've got my is it koi brush. This is like a travel brush. It's got water in it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a weird colour now, but it's got a lovely point to it. And then I have a 1010 Elite. This is like a tiny, hang on, I don't know if you can see that. This is like a tiny little paintbrush for doing right on the edges. Now this is like the one I would use most of the time. I haven't got any water, but when I dip it in, it goes to a fine point. Oh, sorry, you're not even in camera. There you go. This is the one that I use a lot, and it's a 2. And when you sort of dip it in, you can see it's a Da Vinci brush there. When you dip it in, it sort of goes to a fine point when it gets wet. So easy to sort of move stuff around. I think this is going to be too big for the painting that I'm doing, but I got it just to mop up water if we get too much water. I'm probably going to use this one because I think this is probably I don't know where my other one is. I normally use what you call a 6, but I can't find it, so that's what I'm using. Anyway, so what have I got here? Well, let me show you the picture first. So this is a picture I drew out, and I drew this using my, where is it? But I've lost everything now. Sorry. Okay, I drew this using my Pilot vanishing point, and this is in the medium. This has got the medium nib, so I drew it out with this, and then this has got my Diamine archival ink in it. I always have that in this pen. So I just want to say, like, before you go, this isn't hard to do. I'm not an artist. I'm terrible at art. And if I want to draw something special, sometimes I use this stuff, which is graphite paper. So you can trace stuff with this and then draw it onto your page. This is a great little tool that sometimes I use. But this was really easy to do because it is like it's in boxes, so you just follow the lines. That's why I love this grid notebook. So it was so easy, like the windows, like you just do it within the grid, so very simple to draw. It wasn't hard. And all I did was I looked on Pinterest, and I found some of these drawings that have like these big sort of all over houses like this, and I just wanted to do it like that. So this area is going to be where I journal, but I just thought I'd do the drawing first, do the painting first, and then I can put some sort of sticky white over there maybe, or I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do that. But yes, so I did try, was it in here I tried it? I can't remember if it was this or it was another thing I tried maybe. Oh, I know where it is. So anyway, this book is my ink swatching, and I have got a flip through of that. I'll put a link to that. But I was thinking, like, for the sky, I did try it on the greys. Like, I used this, you can see, gorgeous. And do you see that, do you see that shimmer? I don't know if you can see it on the actual, like, even on this, where I watered it down, there's a gorgeous shimmer. Like, you can see it on the thicker one, but, oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, there you go. Get a little bit. I mean, it's lovely, and I thought maybe I should do that as the night sky. Yeah, and I watered that down. I used Sparkling Shadows by Diamine, however you like to say it. And I don't know if you know this as well, if you're not used to using shimmer inks, but it all settles on the bottom, so you're not supposed to really shake it up. So sometimes I like to do that, shake it up and then let it settle afterwards, because otherwise you get like loads of bubbles. But you know, like, this has been sat there for a while. I think the last time I used it when I've done this was a few days ago. So I'm going to try to, and I honestly don't know how this is going to, you know, how this will fare. Like these, I done this a few days ago, so it should be dry. This I done today, so I'm not sure. There you go. Right, okay, so now we're clear. We've got everything off the bottom. Now I'm just going to leave it like that for now while I'm getting things ready. So that's the first one I'm going to do. And I'll probably just put some music on because I'm just painting. But what I'd like to do, why I'm doing this with inks, is I want to use, I did this book the other day. This is my ink journal. And I've done all of my sort of the colours. I mean, there's some I've got some gorgeous inks. I love this one. This is so pretty, look. So what I'd like to do is actually take these inks and create a picture with all the different inks. And then I can talk about doing the ink journal in this bit, but use this picture to do different inks. So let's see how it goes. I'm quite excited to start doing that. So I'm not, although I've got my palette here, I'm not here to use, I won't be using my palette, which is really messy, as you can see. I just want to use the tin to mix the paints and that. And I'm going to start this way because I'm going to do this first. I'm going to pull this, hopefully, let me see what I can use. Yeah, I want to pull this quite tight so the paper doesn't ripple too much. And I've got another one of these. I don't know if it will go on there though. I might need to swap that round because this takes in quite a lot. I just want to keep it taut. Yeah, well, we'll probably have to take that off when I do down the side there. But when you do this on watercolour paper, you put masking tape around the outside to stretch the paper so it doesn't bubble up a bit. Anyway, let's see how that goes. I can always, like I say, as I come up here, I can always get rid of that. And I'm going to stick with this one first, so we're not mixing all our colours. Okay, so I'm just going to put some music on now, and I'll probably speed this up a bit, and hopefully you'll have some fun watching me do this. And it won't turn out terrible. I'm really not sure how this is going to turn out. We'll have to wait and see. Well, I hope you enjoyed that experiment into inks. I've got this lovely, lovely spread. There's a few things I would do differently, especially like that house. They look like the same colour, but you know, what can you do? It's really, really been, I don't know if you can see the shimmering going on. It's really nice to look back. And this is like a little insert about my ink journal itself. So I'm so glad I did this. It was super fun. Turned out a lot better than I thought it might do. It has gone through, like you can see, it has some of the inks bled through, like this ink, which I'd already written, bled through onto the sky. So I would probably like do this before I moved on to the next page next time. But yeah, it was a really enjoyable, fun thing to do. And I hope you enjoyed just watching me playing around with my watercolours, and just to prove that you can use watercolours completely, like the whole page is watercolour. It hasn't really crinkled that much, and I had a great time. So if you stay to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do lots of experiments and hauls and setups and all the journaling, planning, stationery things. So thanks again for joining me. Drop a comment down below. Have you tried anything like this? Let me know down below. See you soon. Bye-bye.